In the Book of Leviticus, chapter 22, verses 1 through 9, God speaks to Moses, instructing him to tell Aaron and his sons to treat the sacred offerings with respect and holiness. The priests are reminded of their duty to maintain purity when handling the offerings, as these are dedicated to God. This passage emphasizes the importance of approaching God with reverence and purity, recognizing the sacredness of what is offered to Him. Verses 10 through 16 of Leviticus 22 highlight the restrictions on who may eat the sacred offerings. Only those who are clean and part of the priestly family may partake. This section teaches us about the boundaries set by God to maintain holiness and the importance of respecting divine instructions. It reminds us that holiness requires discipline and adherence to God's commands. In verses 17 through 25, God outlines the requirements for acceptable offerings. Only animals without defect are to be offered, symbolizing the need for perfection in what we present to God. This passage calls us to offer our best to God, not just in material offerings but in our actions and lives. It challenges us to strive for excellence and integrity in all we do. Leviticus 22:26-30 speaks of the timing and manner of offerings, emphasizing that they must be given willingly and with a grateful heart. This section teaches us about the spirit of giving, encouraging us to offer our time, talents, and resources joyfully and willingly to God and others. It inspires us to cultivate a heart of gratitude and generosity. Finally, verses 31 through 33 conclude with a call to obedience and reverence for God's commandments. God reminds the Israelites of His holiness and their duty to honor Him. This passage encourages us to live a life of obedience, recognizing God's sovereignty and holiness. It reassures us that by following His ways, we align ourselves with His divine purpose,